Hello and welcome to this edition of the House Hub Gamer. Today I'm going to be playing Metro Last Light. I have played this before, but it was before I've got my game capture software. So when I played it, I did not record it because I could not. I want to go back through it because I want to play some more current games because I noticed that people were definitely watching and liking the more current games. I played a couple of series that were like over a year old. Wasn't really getting many views or likes on them or anything like that. That's not really, I don't care that much. I'm just trying to build up like a decent backlog, decent like library, so people have like a lot to choose from when they come to my channel. So yeah, I did like this game. I'll be happy to start it again. So here we go.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones. Huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
I always like this little bullet lighter. So yeah, I've already played this and beaten it, but I did not record it. I'm more than happy to go through it again, just to have it up as a series. I won't be doing like a speed run. I won't be like trying to find all the journals or doing anything crazy. I'll just go through it, you know, just kind of like just give it the old once over. I also know getting the good ending over the bad ending is a lot trickier than it sounds. And basically what it boils down to is listening to all these guys' conversations, as well as not killing you whenever possible, even not killing mutants, playing all the instruments. Like, it takes a lot of little nuances, and it's hidden. There's no like actual concrete like device that's counted throughout the game, so I won't be going for that either. But I've heard that the good ending and the bad ending each have their strengths and weaknesses. So
welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Yep.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Yeah, I'm definitely one for each type of class.
Good choice.
So
the Kalash is the workhorse of the
I'll stick a sight on there. And I don't need a silencer. It's... And then I love the Shambler. It takes a little bit to reload.
For stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe.
I don't need a sight with this. It's kind of ridiculous. And then a silencer. I don't need that either. Let's see what we got. What the hell? That's a pretty good weapon. But I'll pick the revolver. It's a good, solid weapon.
Sturdy, reliable,
and then yeah, I'll put a silencer on this so I can use this for like stealth.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun. Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for spots when you're shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Just ammo up again. So yeah, I did play, I have also played... Too much talking.
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
I've also played Metro 2033, which I thought was a pretty good game too. Definitely something unique about these games.
The Colonel Hell and its denizen?
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Yeah.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Cold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something! What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, it makes the order dream of finding.
So yeah, I love the graphics. Even in 2033 they were pretty good, and these graphics are pretty decent too for such a small, not very well-known company. Voice acting's alright. It was alright in the first game. This game's alright too.
They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close.
Miller ordered all our men
Grumman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Why the summons?
Yes, sir. Alright, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Khan here in the red bandana was in the first game as well. He
Come on in. The Colonel
Shut up.
drops.
he had one of the best bits of dialogue in most games. A lot of
The bombing of the Dark
stuff.
Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
So he's got some decent dialogue.
All right, Artyom, and you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you. Maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now verified who's running. Our job is to intercept him before he delivers this.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform.
It's interesting. It's like, you know, it's clearly an FPS, but it's got a lot of like storyline like injected in it.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
A ton of storyline. There's a lot of atmosphere.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
That's interesting. Imagine a life lived in the metro. Imagine only knowing a system of underground tunnels your entire life because the surface is toxic. Very interesting.
I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlight in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
I love the Shambler.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
Shotguns. It's a
Great.
beast.
You did fine after all.
Thank you. I'm glad you're grading me on my ability to pull levers.
All clear. Move out.
Yeah, little like particle effects are neat. There's always like shit floating.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
And there's like spider webs in the walls, and the lighting's pretty good too.
Move. I'm following.
Quit bossing me around.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left.
Oh, there's never a dead end in this game. I'll just keep my eyes peeled for, that's messed up. Keep my eyes peeled for, like, some of the, ammo stashes and stuff like that, because I still need that to buy guns and bullets and all kinds of accessories. I don't see anything over here, though.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
Let's hold the phone here. That's not what I pressed. There we go. See, I won't. There we go, some bullets. I don't need those journals or whatever. I'm not going to be collecting those. But yeah, you can keep your eyes peeled for those. There's an achievement for collecting all of them, I think. Or half of them, I forget which one it is.
Surface, put your mask on.
I like how you're in control of your character, like switching off the masks, changing the filters, like lighting that lighter. It's just, it's interesting. I think it's really different from any other first-person shooter. I can't see your ass all the way down here, honey.
Give me a hand here.
Oh, I love the way the surface looks.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond, they'll sense you or smell you or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Yeah, I just love how atmospheric it is. It's just like ruined buildings and everything's like overgrown and there's like... But there's no like green growth anywhere. Everything's like just dead and decaying. Everything's like a husk of its former self. It's interesting. They did a good job. Again, a lot like the first game. If you've never played the first game, I'd highly recommend it, although it's...
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here.
It's
It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
It's a bit of a hot commodity. That the first game, Metro 2033, is kind of hard to find for cheap. But I recommend playing before this one. They're both really good games, this one and the previous installment. Yeah, I have no problems replaying this. I enjoy this game going through it the first time, so...
I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Reload. Look, there's more underneath.
Come on, reload. Go.
Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all.
Give me a fucking break. I've been fighting these things since the last game.
A tree's blocking my view.
Acting like I'm the freaking rookie here.
Okay, go left. There's no way around.
Switch on the filter. You always gotta be paying attention to your surroundings. You know, if you're, you want to make sure you don't get surrounded by enemies. And you want to make sure all your weapons are like reloaded. And I hate you move so slow sometimes. Make sure your weapons are reloaded. And your mask is good to go. Make sure that's on if you're on the surface, or else you suffocate. It's interesting. Like I said, I think it's got some good dynamic mechanics.
I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a Dark One.
What's
There he
keeping you?
is.
Come on!
There he goes.
Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Target me. Wait, be here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Leap after it, Akio. There's no way around.
You move so slow through the muck.
Left. This one. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a Dark One. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer! These prisoners were captured at the Botanical Gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the Order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please!
Fucked up.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi! Pooh.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
That's how you do it.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? I see. Ух ты, ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Looks like we're on the way out, chum.
Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
You first. Here we go. Bunch of
See the
bodies down here.
This is their contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Hey! Follow me! Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes... Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and
Right
stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Yes, they are.
Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see.
Great.
Блин, tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey, give me a lift, will you?
Nice.
Get up.
Coming up.
Shh. Tak. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
Like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot him. Thank you, officer. Thank you. Cure says shooting's so good for you. And it's a good show as well.
To me.
Cure is infallible. Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shovel. It's efficient and elegant. Messy oldest. You hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Prisoner 130, did you make the noise?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Just you look at that.
You're stepping on my toes. You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder.
Collect my bullets off this guy, and here we go.
If you pull it, the ladder comes down. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
You ain't gonna do squat besides that. Take this, you freak. Again. Like that?
Unscrew the light bulb.
Did you hear that? What? Spoiling our gene, you freak.
go.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan!
Just gotta watch yourself in the darkness here because these guys obviously have lights on their hats. But sneaking in this game is not too shabby.
Open the cells. There you go. Here for a walk. Hey! More discreet, though. I would not want to be punched for hey, man!
They don't want you to be seen because as soon as you are, everyone else gets gassed. Yeah, and they're all telling you to go into the guard room.
What do you mean you released him? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift has ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
There's also like some interplay between like the Reds and the Nazis that still goes on, as well as the fact there's mutants crawling around, so it's like a 3 or 4-sided war going on. It's interesting. I like the Dark Ones too. They're an interesting idea. They weren't explained too much in the first game. They do a little better job explaining them in this game. I got my knives, and that's pretty much all I got is my knives. So, okay, I think I'll stop here. This part's going to be pretty long, but I like to make the first parts a little longer. Let me just take out this light bulb here. There's a guy coming in. There we go. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I am going to enjoy going through this game again. Please like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave any comments for me. I'll make sure to get back to you. If you have any questions about the game, I'll be playing through it the whole way. So please come back for the next part. Thanks again for watching.